Hey everybody, Rachel Teedy here with this 13 Now evening update on this March 4th, and we've got some headlines to jump to immediately here. First, a man from Bennington County will spend the next 9 to 15 years in prison after admitting to causing the death of his 2-year-old son. Daryl Galarenzo of Reedsboro, Vermont, pleaded guilty today to driving drunk when he crashed the car which led to the child's death. After the crash, Galarenzo got out of the car, picked up his son, and then lost the child in a brook. The 2-year-old drowned, and Galarenzo left the scene on foot. You might remember us reporting on that when it initially happened. We also are following up on the death of a woman whose body was found in the woods yesterday. This was in the Troy area, and we first told you about this last night live at 9. Well, today an autopsy happened, but police have not yet released the results. Police say last night at about 6:15, a passerby walking on a wooded area near Oakwood Cemetery spotted the body and called 911. Authorities say the body was located deep in the woods west of the cemetery entrance. The woman has not yet been identified, and the investigation continues tonight. We're also tracking your first warning forecast as changes are on the way. Let me bring in first warning meteorologist Winique Martinez with what we can expect for tonight and tomorrow. Winique.
Yeah, Rachel, it was such a mild day today, and it was very cloudy, and that cloud cover will stay dominant as we head throughout the night and for the week ahead. So expect cloudy skies for the week ahead with breaks of sunshine by Friday. We'll also expect those spring-like temperatures this week, and we'll have slightly cooler temperatures tomorrow, but then we go right back up into the upper 50s. We'll also track a few rounds of showers this week, and that starts tomorrow, but we'll time that out for you hour by hour. We did set a new record high temperature today in Albany. We have a new record high, and that broke that previous record of 59 degrees set in 1919. We also tied a record today in Glens Falls. That high today of 56 tied that record also set in 1919 of 56 degrees. Live outside right now in Amsterdam, it's still mild in the lower 50s on the CDP HP first warning cam, and we do have some slightly breezy winds coming in from the west. Over the next 8 hours, temperatures will stay mild with that dominant cloud cover in place in the upper 40s throughout the night and in the lower 30s or 40s rather as we end the overnight hours and start the day tomorrow. But we are staying dry right now on first warning live Doppler radar as high pressure is still in control, but we'll have another system that will track in as we start the day tomorrow. So cloud cover will build ahead of that system, and we can see cloudy skies into the overnight hours and as we start the day on Tuesday. By 6 a.m. on Tuesday, we'll start to see that system work in from our south, and we'll see scattered showers into the early morning hours, and those showers will become more widespread around 8 a.m. So expect a rainy start to your day tomorrow and for the morning commute. And those rain showers will continue throughout the morning and the afternoon. We could see some steadier and heavier rain to our north around the lunchtime hour with a break in that rain in the greater capital region. But as the system continues to move through, we'll have more showers around into the evening. We'll see more showers into the 6:30 hour, and then we'll continue to see showers move out of the region as this low moves off of the coast. By 9 p.m., expecting mostly dry conditions, and then we'll see even drier conditions around the 11 p.m. hour rather. Then we'll have another system that will work in from the west on Wednesday, and that will become heavier and steadier as we head throughout the afternoon on Wednesday. So tracking an active stretch of weather this week, and I do have a gentle, friendly reminder. Next weekend, spring forward happens, so daylight savings time starts, and we turn those clocks ahead 1 hour. So that new sunrise will be at 7:14 a.m., and the new sunset will be almost at 7 p.m. at 6:56 p.m. Otherwise, tonight, overnight lows drop down into the lower 40s. It will be a cloudy night. And tomorrow will be cooler with highs only reaching the upper 40s and lower 50s. That rain will be consistent throughout the day, and then we'll see another round of rain as we head throughout the day on Wednesday. Still staying active on Thursday with highs in the upper 40s, dry with high temperatures in the lower 50s by Friday. And we have another system that will work in by next weekend.
All right, sounds good, Winique. Thank you so much. Your full forecast coming up again at 9 and 11 o'clock. But one more story to get to here before we wrap up this update. We are following up on a report investigation that looked into an alleged abusive culture in Saratoga Springs in the athletic departments there. And we're now learning that the report is not yet complete. You might remember we reported last week that the Harris Beach law firm finished the investigation and turned the report over to the district. But the Saratoga Springs City School Superintendent said at a board meeting last Thursday they've only received the preliminary report. He says the district expects to receive that report in the next 2 weeks. The district will release the report, he says, to the public once it is received. So a lot that we covered here tonight. Again, this is a recap of what our top headlines are. We have more stories coming up on News Channel 13 Live at 9 and 11. Taniko Penix is live from the Catskill School District talking about a lot of frustration among parents and teachers and students down in that area. She'll bring us a live report starting at 9. See you then.